Yo, what's the word? I ain't been on this bitch in a minute, man. I ain't got no top fans on bro grade. Try sending a live chat or super chat. But yeah, folk, what's good with y'all, folk? How y'all coming, folk? I know I ain't been on this bitch in a minute. I'm telling y'all, it be a lot of stuff be going on, all type of shit, folk. It be disappearing and shit. Everybody then switched up on the Bronx 3, folk. I thought y'all loved the Bronx 3 and shit like that. Motherfuckers wanna transfer to Philly Streets 2 and shit on bro grave up. Stop playing the game for a little while. Like get back on the game, seeing motherfuckers playing Philly Streets 2 and shit. Nobody ain't trying to play the Bronx 3 no more or nothing, folk. Like dang, I done set up here and built the whole little group. I built my whole little Button Boys group to pop up on the Bronx and shit like that. And motherfuckers just transfer right to Philly Streets, folks. Come on now. Philly Streets is just like the Bronx. I don't see the difference. Why people keep making it seem like these is two different styles of games, folks? It's probably a little different on the ends, but they still the same shit. All the shits be the same. The centrals, the all that. Like whoever just making this shit is y'all all biting off each other, folks, just adding a little extra or adding a little less on folks' grade, like I just be peeping it, like everything be the same. That's why I can't really transfer over to the other games because they all the same to me, folks. So it's like, what's the purpose? Might as well just play the Bronx 3 like I've been doing on folks' grade. And like I always say, folks, I got a Discord going on right now. Button Boys, we turned up. Loans motherfuckers put on my merch. They could join my gang on Bro Grave. If you want to come slide with us, we be spanking ass doing all type of shit, folks. You got to put that merch on when you come in my Discord on folks. All the motherfucker got to do is comment they name in my comments, and I'm going to respond back to you in the fastest way that I can on Bro Grave, and then we going to all connect, folks. Y'all can come join in, folks. Motherfuckers could get guns, money, all that and shit, folks. We thorough with the grinding, folks, so we could definitely get money and shit like that. And then the gun side, everybody with me got good passes. I got a man's with a lot of passes on Bro Grade, damn near the whole game pass. So the motherfuckers want these switches, these ARs and clear mag, all type of shit, folks. Just come slide with Button Boys on, folks. We'll take good care of you. We got everything on, bro. That's because we up to date on this shit. We play this shit a lot, so we got everything on, bro. We sit here and grind and play that shit, and I be on Twitch and all that. That's why I be wanting y'all to come in so we can have a big old group. I want people that's active that be on every day. You gotta really be on every day to even play that bitch with me, folks. On phone them. But yeah, folks, before I get into all these stories, folks, I want to let y'all know why I've been at, folks, and why I disappeared, folks. Really, I lost one of my Balenciaga shoes, folks. I lost my Balenciagas at J. Roy, folks, on folks' grave. I'm outside at J. Roy just kicking it, folks. You feel me? I with folks them, we outside just chilling, folks. It's one of those days, it was a party going on, because y'all know Club Princeton, it was busting, folks. Club Princeton, I had fun. Shit was going, shit was decent. So then when J. Roy came, I thought it was gonna be the same thing, but whole time different shit happened. Motherfuckers letting out shots. Next whoop on Bro Grave. Shots just getting let off all night. A little girl died. Some other motherfuckers got wounded in this shit. I could have been one of these people, you feel me? On just for me being actually outside, you feel me? So I can't be easily accessible no more, folks. I just thought about that. Like that's what made me really rethink when a fan walked up to me and told me, bro, I just want you to stay safe. I don't need no picture from you or nothing. That stuck in my mind. Now I'm not just gonna be outside doing anything, you feel me? But yeah, fool, I'm outside and shit. Motherfuckers like, let's go in that crowd. I'm steady telling for them, nah, fool, we ain't finna go in that crowd, for that's hot. For them talk about let's go in that crowd. So we walk towards the crowd. Now we right here with all these people. Soon as we in the crowd out here, a switch. That motherfucker go off. I ain't really think none of it. I tried to stand there and act cool whole time. I'm not trying to move, run, or none. So I just hear that. I ain't think none of it. Then that's when I heard shots coming closer. You know, you can hear them real close. They bat me at this moment on phone them. That's when I started running because I'm like, damn, they letting that bitch out right there, folks. Bullets ain't got no name. They could aim and hit anything, and I'm tall as hell, so that motherfucker could have tapped my nugget. So I had to go ahead and get up out of there. On folks' grave, I started dipping, everybody falling over each other and shit. I guess I ran the wrong way. My whole fucking Balenciaga came off my foot. Now, was I gonna go back and grab it? Hell nah. I kept running forward. While as I'm going back forward, I'm already jumping gates flipping over them bitches with my body and shit on bro, cause I jump gates them crazy ways on folks. I don't just jump gates regular. I front flip over them bitches on bro grade. When I'm trying to get away, I'm making sure I gotta hop over them bitches the best way I can to get through that shit on folks. I'm decent at jumping gates, folks. I gotta make sure I get through that. That has always been my tactic when I was in the streets, running around in the hood. I'm jumping gates, doing front flips over them bitches on folks grade. Just make sure none of your cloth fabric or none of that shit gets stuck on that bitch. Cause getting stuck on the gate, woo, you gonna hate that shit, for ripping clothes, all that. I done been through all that shit before. Jumping gates with barbed wire, all type of shit, for wherever to get the fuck away. It got to be done. Bro, you gotta take risks to get the fuck up out of there every time, fo. That's just how this shit go, fo. Can't be out here shaking ass and in a way looking crazy as hell. You gotta get the fuck up out of there the best way you can. On B. Now we finna talk about this Lil Zay situation, folks. Lil Zay, they had a hard little time, you feel me? Y'all know he didn't fought all these cases. We didn't see Brody fought all these cases. Switch in the Uber, allegedly, shit like that. Folks beat all that shit. Now folks back out now. Now that folks back out, he got a chance to speak on his behalf and his side. So this, everything that's going on, for the people that don't know what's going on in Iraq, I'm always going to update y'all with the news. The shit already out there, but I know a lot of people don't know about this shit. So I'll be updating y'all, you feel me? So yeah, folks. Lil Zay, supposedly, if y'all never knew, his watches got stolen, folks. And this was way back. I'm talking about way back when Fuck My Cousin dropping shit on B grade. Four of them got 2 watches stolen from him. Not took, stolen. Because I've been in this predicament before when somebody steal from you and that's not gangster on bro grade. A nigga would rather you up on them and rob them on four of them before you can get on the internet and try to claim that like I stain, nigga you stole on bro grade. So four of them was basically around these niggas because of Lil Durk and shit. You know, everybody in the group chat and shit. Four of them let them motherfuckers phone him inside his hotel, sleep with his watches on the table and shit. I guess they all in the group chat. They knew folks' location and they snuck right in that bitch and grabbed them bitches without nobody knowing they grabbed them, folks. So then once they grabbed them, they all burst on all they dead homies and act like it wasn't theirs. You know how niggas in Iraq be. They have burned all they homies. They don't get no fuck. They merch on anybody, mama, granddaddy, anything. They'll be lying. They'll burn anybody to get what the fuck they want in Iraq. I'm telling you, that's how them guys is. They Grammy and Shiesty in the city on B. I picked up a lot of them habits from being from the rack on folks grade, being Grammy and Shiesty, because you got to be like that, folks, because everybody the same way. Nobody really nice and shit like these other states. They ass Grammy and shit. So, yeah. Four of them say they was merching on all their homies and shit, trying to make it seem like his own homies did it. But four of them say he know his homies and he know they'll never steal from him. When you know your homies, folk, and you know they'll never steal from you, that shit kind of sound delusional to you. Like, folk, my Brody sold from me, folk? Hell nah, it had to be y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't around me. We ain't never did nothing together, did drills, none of that. We not real friends. So y'all guys definitely have to took it on, bro. That's in my man all back off any nigga. Like, I know y'all done did it before. A homie did it on first grade. Y'all niggas took it on first grade because from that camp, niggas be stealing on bro grade. Like THF, niggas be stealing, folks. I don't know these niggas personally or none of that, but word get around in Iraq. So motherfuckers that hear what niggas be doing, they be stealing on first grade. Motherfuckers be stealing shit. Now the shit that Bloodhound be doing, that's taking people shit. That's 2 different things. A nigga that's taking people shit and a nigga that's stealing shit is 2 different things. You gangster if you take somebody's shit. You a thief if your ass stealing. And y'all know the saying, no honor amongst thieves on bro grave. You can't honor no fucking thief. Ain't nobody should be doing no shit like that. That's not even in our fucking story packs and nothing like that on B grade. What's good for them? But yeah, that ain't in none of our story packs, none of that. We not acknowledging no nigga that steal, none of that shit. That shit goofy. So look, motherfuckers supposedly stole from folks and shit. They was acting like they ain't do nothing. Four of them said it was just belt on four of them. Now he says 5 people died after them watches got stolen. So that's hinting that 5 people got killed behind watches. You feel me, folks? I'm not finna get on here and say four of them spanked 5 people for the watches, but this shit that coming out folks' mouth. So this all on the internet that I'm saying. Don't say I said nobody did anything, but 5 people supposedly had died behind them watches, folks. And a lot of shit be crazy, folks, because a lot of niggas are steal, folks. And like he said, they don't care about their loved ones, folks. They selfish. You don't understand your mama live here, your cousin live here, your little cousin and them go to this school. Everybody over here, we might can't find you, but we could find them, and that'll hurt you worse than it'll hurt me hitting you. On phone them. You losing all these people back to back, that's gonna fuck your head up for over some J. On bro grave. That's gonna like, damn, bro, this J really was worth my homie life. Damn, this J was really worth my family life. It ain't worth it, gang. On B. That's why in my predicament when a motherfucker from THF stole from me, I ain't get on the internet trying to go chase him down and do all that and shit and get brainwashed, because at the end of the day, Phonem stole prop money and a charm that I barely even wore on bro grave. I was barely even wearing that charm on Fo's grave. But Phonem stole it though on bro. He took the time when I let him stay at my house. He was dirty as hell, a homeless ass nigga, and I took the time to let Phonem stay at my crib. And shit, he got one up on me on folks. I went on point on B. Folks stole and shit. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about THF Muda. I call his ass Muda Steal, because folks is a thief. Folks is steal from you folks. So if y'all ass know him and y'all ever be around him and shit like that, watch him very closely. Folks ass to steal from you on B grave. He don't come off as hard. He don't come off as a street nigga. He don't come off as nothing. He just look like a dyke ass nigga, and he'll steal from you, folks. So I'm just giving this as a warning to anybody out there that ever been around him, that ever knew this nigga. This nigga's a thief on bro grade. He'll steal from you. You will get this nigga the clothes off your back or whatever for this nigga. He'll just steal from you, folks. He ain't no loyal ass nigga. The nigga tried to get on the interview and say the reason why he stole from me is because I was sneak dissing on him and all that. Nigga, I gave you a place to stay, a place to lay, a place for your kid to lay, a place for your baby mama to lay. I was looking out for you. You weren't paying no rent in my shit or doing nothing. So for your ass to come in my shit and complain about anything, his ass was stupid as hell, goofy as hell. And I looked out for his faggot ass on folks. I could have dropped low for 757 or any of his ops to come spank him. But me, I'm a good ass, loyal ass nigga. I ain't do none of that. I could have motherfucker took his gun. Me? I'm a loyal ass nigga. I ain't do none of that. Nigga left his gun in the house with me and everything. I could have took folks shit, but I didn't do none of that shit, folks. I ain't never thought about coming out to speak on this shit or none of that, but I definitely always let y'all know what the fuck going on and everything, because DJ, you bitch ass interview him over me. And that's another thing I need to get on here and talk about. DJ U, he's a fucking dick rider. He's a goofy. I remember folks says way before he was famous, and folks says then look out or do none of that shit. I'm the reason why a lot of these niggas like be knowing motherfuckers and doing shit like that. Like when Cowboy went fucking with folks, he was in my DM talking about, bro, Meal taking my big homie, bro. I see he be DJing for you and all that. Duh, nigga, you know that on B. So for a motherfucker to go interview a nigga over me, for, and I came to him first and told him the story, this nigga gonna do that on B. That was some goofy ass shit, and I definitely don't respect the nigga that do that shit. Then phone him on interview saying, hey, what you on, gang? What you on, gang? But he ain't giving me my credit. I was the first one that did that on bro grave. I was the first one that did that for them. That AC style, what you on, gang? Go look my name up. Corn Boss up, y'all. I was the first one doing that shit, gang. So that's why I say in Chicago, it be a lot of fluky shit going on B grade. DJ U took his side over mine. He barely know this nigga. He know this nigga from the drill era. You never did shit with this nigga or nothing on B. But I gotta understand that dick riding shit is real dangerous in Chicago on B. So y'all gotta understand niggas dick ride people. So yeah, over that situation, I got past that. Phonem still on his page posting the prop money. Phonem still flexing with the clothes he stole out, the dirty clothes. The nigga is just dirty on B. Just a dirty ass dyke looking dude on B. I don't like his ass on Fo's grade. Don't mix me in the same sentence as Phonem. Don't bring Phonem up to me. Don't say nothing to me about Phonem. I don't like his ass on bro grade. Now for the rest of the THF members, I don't know him on Fo's grade. But if they all thieves, then they all should be dealt with the way they should be dealt with. If y'all ass stealing, so motherfuckers just love stealing shit, folks. Phonem stole Lil Zay watch, and folks said it was belt. So now if Phonem get belted, he should know how the fuck he got belted, because his ass a thief. He got motherfuckers calling me and shit. You know, females talk about he stole their kids' video games and all that. Folks just a dirt diggler on B. Just a dirty ass nigga on Phonem. Just running around here with a charm that ain't even worth shit. The shit moissanite. On Fo's grade, the shit ain't worth nothing, gang. It's missing stones, gang. Go put some ram stones in that bitch. You just out here dirty. On Phonem, I wouldn't want to be that guy. But yeah, folks, let's move on. With the Phonem say belt. Now let's move on with this Rico Recklezz and Lil Vert situation on folks' grave. Lil Vert and Rico Recklezz, folks, they going back and forth right now on B because Lil Vert did an interview and he basically said that they would have robbed Rico Recklezz, but he had on fake J and shit like that on bro. Y'all remember that old video with Lil Jeff and all them? Yeah, that's the video, folks. So Rico Recklezz reposted and be like, man, I was with y'all with button on me and all that, for y'all could have took me. I had hella pounds on me and all that. I get free pounds. All that. He let niggas know like, fo, I'm him. So how the fuck you gonna, if a nigga wanted to take me, he could have took me, fo, on bro. So he on the internet, making himself, you know, showing motherfuckers how he feel and all that. Phone them just expressing himself, telling them like you a bitch, you let your homie down the drill, your ass not really like that, all that, walk the bam. So now Vert he gonna go dig deep in Rico Recklezz shit. He gonna go grab niggas like Kenny Red on phone them folks from Cal City, I think, on B. Cause I used to hear a story back then about Recklezz ass getting robbed by a nigga and they saying he told on him and shit like that. But I don't be, you know, listening to that shit because that's a he say, she say shit. I don't be going off that. But phone them got folks on the phone and shit and having them saying, yeah, man, that nigga scared of me and all that. What the man, folks ass ain't like that. He a bitch ass nigga, folk. I can't make this up. So basically, they ass just going back and forth at each other necks, at they head, all that, folk. They just ready to get in the field at this point, folk. They ass to get to tweaking with each other and all that, folk. So I don't know what the fuck going on between them motherfuckers, but that's what the fuck going on. Motherfuckers ready to spank on B grade, G. That shit be really getting real, folk, on B grade. Hey, I done seen the picture too, folk, with Von off 1700, folk. Why the fuck this nigga got a lean gut, folk? At first, I'm looking at it like, folk, them look pregnant as hell, folk. Somebody shared it or some shit. I'm looking like, folks pregnant as hell. Because ain't no way he that damn big, folk. I was just looking at folks' pictures not too long ago. It was like, folks was skinny as hell with some skinny pants on. When the fuck did he blow up like a balloon? Folks look like, woof. On folks' grade, it's like folks been eating all type of shit, folks. Everybody get that lean belly, lean belly. Motherfuckers getting that money, they ass start buying a whole load boxes of lean and shit, folks. Just get to sipping that bitch every day. Now belly puffing up, getting big as hell. Motherfuckers look pregnant on B grade. I'm thinking that's a photoshopped ass picture whole time, folks. Belly really big as hell, folks. Jilla ain't the only motherfucker that's big now. Fo them big too now. On B grade, they both big as hell, fo. On bro them grade. Fo them big as fuck. On folks Vaughn. Yo ass need to stop doing whatever you doing, gang. Go hit the gym or something, fo. Your shit getting big, gang. Ain't no more skinny ass Amiris and none of that shit no more. Yo ass gonna be wearing jogging suits and fucking jogging hoodies and shit all the time. You gonna be wearing spider suits at this point. Yo ass tweaking, gang. On fo them. A lot of these niggas be changing, like metamorphing shit. Bodies be getting big and skinny and shit. Like Blueface. They posted a jail picture of Blueface and K Flock. These niggas like this now. Phono went in jail looking down there like me. They in that bitch like this now on B grade. That nigga Blueface taking pictures in that bitch like this and shit. Doing weird ass poses on folks in them grade. He in that bitch like this. He acting like he doing that. I'm looking like, what the fuck is you doing, Blueface? Yo ass tweaking, folks. Yo ass need to, boy, go sit down somewhere, folks. That jail be changing, motherfuckers. They get out looking big as hell on phone them. They, yeah, man, yeah. Phone them that took on a few pounds. I don't know why they be doing that shit. K Flock the same way. I remember folks was just out rapping. Skinny as hell in the Bronx on folks grade. Now phone them buff as hell. Look like he a bear hug you and sleep your dumb ass on phone them. Yo ass gonna go to sleep on phone them. I hope Dirk ass don't get that fucking big. That's my favorite rapper. If phone them get big and stocky and husky, his ass gonna look weird as hell on bro grade. Motherfucker just gotta sit in that bitch and just eat. That's all they do is work out and eat. That's why they ass getting bigger than the motherfucker. Jail just made to make motherfuckers made of steel. Them motherfuckers like they in the military. Obviously, for them. They in that bitch getting big, eating real good on for them. Then look, folks, what's up with this Q50 and St. Louis shit, folks? I'm just late to the party, but I see everything that's going on. But I ain't never knew Q50 then took a motherfucker for their 60K, you feel me? So I ain't even peep seen. He took a nigga for their 60K game in St. Louis. I'm thinking like, damn, folks took somebody for their 60K. Then I see a big ass news on the screen talking about, he got hit. truck got shot up with 60 Draco shell casings. I'm getting that. Damn, they didn't call Q50. Everybody with they trolling posters, ha ha, ha ha. Phone them never made a post, never said nothing. Academics, say cheese, all of them, steady posting news. His truck got shot up. 4 people in critical condition. Everybody think everything is like over with on Brodnum. Everybody shocked as hell. They damn, for this shit over with, gang. Like, this shit really over with. Folks finally gone. They really celebrating and all that and shit. Motherfucker pop up out of nowhere. He go live on folks them. And this nigga, look, it's so fucking goofy before he even do this shit. It's a nigga on this bitch claiming he popped them, all that. These niggas, I guess they allegedly from St. Louis, or these probably a niggas that trying to get some clout. But he got the clout he was looking for. He get that, I'm the one who shot him. I ain't never been up nobody, Q50, the first nigga I shot with a name. He on the internet, like, boasting on, bro. He acting like he John Wick out here. This the first nigga I had with a name. So everybody thinking, oh, he a Wolverine. He took Q50 out. He called Q50. Boom. Trill. Grim Reaper emerge on Bro Gray. He go live. Cheesing in the mansion. On phone them, you feel me? He in that bitch. Grill out, all that. Who killed me? What? I'm dead? I'm still alive. So now them niggas over there hurt than the motherfucker, G. Everybody just started changing their faces. They, huh? Did he get hit for real? No. Apparently nobody got hit. That probably was his truck, but he probably wasn't in it. It was either or. It was probably a truck he wasn't in it, or he never was in that bitch at all. But at the end of the day, his ass did not get shot or suffer no gunshot damages or nothing. Folks was safe. No skinless, none on Bro Grave. Just like a baby, a newborn baby, spotless, clean. Ooh, baby. On Bro Grave, folks ass was out of there, cleaner than a motherfucker. So it's like, for you to get on the internet and try to burst about some work that it never happened on folks' grade, that shit made folks them look bad. On folks them, y'all know that made folks look bad as hell. So I know he didn't want that to happen, folks. That shit was goofy. If your ass in here, you watching me, hit the like button on folks' grade, thumbs up this bitch on folks, because we going all the way. I'm telling y'all, folks, we going all the fucking way. I need to turn this YouTube shit up for y'all. I already know my TikTok turned. I got 52,000 on that bitch. Now I need to turn my YouTube up on Bro Grade. I need to get hella, you know, hella turned up on this bitch on folks' grade. They had M Block that white folks got out, folks, but his ass was stealing, folks. They finally dropped a little video about it for them. He with females and shit stealing, like on Bro Grade. Motherfuckers gotta stop that stealing shit. I'm telling y'all, folks, that shit get real dangerous and treacherous, folks. Motherfuckers going inside all these Lululemons and Aloes, stealing all this gear. The only thing I don't like about boosters, folks, they always steal shit for the girls and shit. They don't never steal that shit, like the shit that we want, like the real fits, all that Nike Techs and all Aloe, and they don't be stealing the right shit. All the shit I seen in the bag was straight girl shit on B grade. I know girls like that shit and ban it, but what about the guys on folks? The boosters don't be thinking about the guys no more, folks. They don't be trying to get the guys right and nothing on B grade. That shit be crazy as hell, folks. But they didn't got caught in shit. It be crazy as hell when the boosters get caught, folks, because they was really going crazy. They taking down all this shit in these stores. Motherfuckers ain't getting caught. They still got the tags and all type of shit on them bitches, folks. You gotta know. You gotta think they ass trying to get to the access point with all that shit in that trunk on folks' grade. But if y'all ever think about doing that shit again, the best method for y'all to do is to get y'all them motherfucker clips and unclip the motherfucker things off that and rip the tags off on Bro Grade. So now, if anything ever happen, y'all get stopped and pulled over again, it ain't gonna have no tags on them or none of them motherfucking barcode things on them, on bro. You can rip them bitches out real easily, bro. You need to do that shit while your ass at a gas station or go park somewhere and do it. You ain't got to do it by the store on folks' grave. If you did that, you would have never got in that situation at all. So you got to think twice and ahead when you doing shit on Bro Grave. You can't be thinking for the moment. You got to always think future. You got to think ahead. If you do anything illegal outside, you go do a drill, you do anything, you got to think ahead, folks. Like for instance, people that's die on drills, folks. Like, how do people die on drills, gang? Like, it really be kind of embarrassing, but anything could happen, though, because it's the streets. But to come to somebody's playground, they know every cut. They know every spot in the block. And then y'all got to understand, city, Most parts of the city, they got a big ass black gate. They ain't got no them gates you can just jump over that's short in the yard. They got big ass gates that your ass gonna get stuck in between trying to jump over on. Bro, great motherfucker gonna clap your ears together on phone them. So it gotta be like on point at what you doing, folks. So if you going on a drill right now, you got on mask, gloves, and you just go in that bitch and you try to go shoot up a whole house, but it's real killers in that bitch that come out shooting you down. Now you die. If you land on the ground with your gun, your gloves on, your mask on, that's not gonna look good on folks' grade. You just died on the drill, blood. You dead right now. Blood leaking. You on the ground like that. You just tried to slide and harm somebody, but you didn't got harmed, folks. So it don't look good on your end, folks. Now, folks, them outside, they done took your pipe. They got your pipe in your hand. They treating your ass, recording videos of you dead on the block. You just sitting there laying there on bro grave. So you got to be real smart when you doing that shit, folks. Because down on the drill, blood, that make your ass look like a rookie. If you on the internet talking all that shit, man, I'm like John Wick, man. I'll spank your ass, boy. We'll get up with you. I be thinking niggas that be spanking niggas, they be so used to spanking niggas. Like, just say if you playing Call of Duty, you so used to just killing niggas so easily. You got elimination after elimination. But then it's this one dude that's actually better than you. It's this one dude that actually gooder than you. And he's quicker, smarter, slicker on folks' grave. So you go up to this one nigga and he's slicker, smarter, and all that than you dead. On bro grade, you try to slide on this nigga. That's basically like a normal guy trying to slide on John Wick, gang. John Wick gonna kill the fuck out of buddy ass. You feel me? Like, this nigga could then kill all type of niggas. He slide on John Wick, he gonna pop the shit out of him, folks. Like, it's just, that's how it be. Motherfucker slide right to their territory, right in their hood, and think they gonna spank that main face, and that main face know what the fuck he doing. That's why he's a main face. He done put in work, all type of shit. He finna turn around quick, blow that bitch. Do. Shots all through your car. Do. He throwing that bitch on phone them. I'm telling you, folks, niggas be throwing that bitch. When I say throwing that bitch, I'm talking about they hop out schoolman instantly. Boop. That bitch coming out fast as hell too on B. Better not have no button on the back of that bitch. I'm telling you, that bitch gonna spit forever. You gonna think that motherfucker sped on bro grade. You gonna think your gun sped. The way that bitch gonna be spitting is gonna be on phone them. I'm telling you, folks, that's them motherfuckers that's thirsty to blow. Don't play with them niggas. Them real shooters. Them shooters, you gonna know when they them shooters, folks. And one thing I hate motherfuckers that act hard, folks. Like, every situation, a nigga just acting tough as hell. Like, bro, you mad at the world, bro? Like, why is you so fucking mad? I always be thinking that, like, why the fuck is niggas be so mad? You don't remember that episode of the Boondocks? What the fuck he do to make them niggas that mad? I be thinking that, like, bro, is you mad? Did your girl break up with you or something? Like, what's to you? Niggas be mad as hell, tough as hell. I kill you. He a goofy. He ain't on shit. Then it's the real killers, though, like, the real killers, they don't be doing shit but playing, folks. Like, they be real goofy, laughing all the time, enjoying life, but they still kill you. Then you got the bitches, niggas, and the bitchiest of the world acting tough as hell. Bitch up real quick on phone them grave, like, just straight bitch up. You would be like, yeah, this nigga a bitch on foe's grave. Don't you know when you light a piece of paper and that bitch ball up, that bitch fireball up instantly? That's how these niggas fold up real instantly. The ones that be real tough, they be folding up real quick. Just straight folding up like a motherfucker on bro grave. Like, that shit crazy. And we want to know another thing crazy, folks. I was just thinking in my head, folks, where the fuck did Lil Nas X go? I don't be thinking about shit like that, but I'll be thinking about sometimes, like, artists that don't be rapping and shit, like, where the fuck they go? Soon as I think about this shit, this nigga pop up on my timeline walking down the street zesty as hell, damn near looking homeless. Like, damn, fo, you just dropped a song called Old Town Road. You ain't making no more royalties off this bitch? Did somebody put some of your drink, spike you or something? This nigga walking down the street 3 in the morning with fucking, look like he got on a fucking diaper. This nigga walking down the street with a diaper on bro grave. Like, what's tough for them? Motherfuckers recording him, he just walking down the street over zesty, walking zesty. Just zesty walking. Like, what the fuck is to this nigga? On B, they say folks them try to pull a battery move on 12. Them got his dumb ass locked up. Now them locked up, goofy, zesty as hell, folks. Them and that bitch playing with folks tangerine and that bitch probably on folks them because he want to get locked up and shit. Because he want to be outside 3 a.m. walking around zesty on folks them. That's crazy, folks. I don't know why they let that zesty ass nigga in the industry, folks. His ass not made to be on, gang. Like, they just be putting anybody in the dough. On bro grave, like, who the fuck is that? Like, why is Buddy in the game? Now he back washed up on the streets. That be the sad part. When these niggas be ending back washed up on the streets, they be fucked up on phone them. You didn't see this nigga turn happy, smiling. I seen that nigga on Calvin Klein draws and all that shit when I was at fucking Macy's and shit. I'm all phone them turn. Hell nah, he ain't turned his ass back on the street, walking that bitch. Goofy as hell on phone them grave. I don't know, but be tough for them, for they ass be over tweaking, folks. Be putting motherfuckers in the craziest positions, for them. Jada ass just got out of jail too on bro grade. I forgot Jada did go to jail, folks. Motherfucker, Q50, Lil Will 50 sister on bro grade. Her ass went to jail for child endangerment or some shit. I don't be really looking into all that, but I be seeing the shit down my timeline and shit. It be saying motherfuckers was locked up because they basically made it seem like she wasn't there for her child and shit like that. But I don't believe no shit like that because shorty ass seemed like she be going hard for herself and her child. I don't really know her like that and all that, but I know shorty gotta be there for her fucking child. Obviously, y'all should know. Y'all be on her TikToks and all that. Shorty be taking care of her kid, folks. But I guess her mama, her baby daddy mama and them, they made it seem like shorty ass don't beat her and her child missing and shit. They put out a missing report and all that. That's what got her ass arrested. But she got right out for that shit because that shit was false information and all that. So, you know, motherfuckers can end up in them situations. But I don't know why motherfucker media posters be lying. They said she got locked up for scamming on B. Her ass didn't get locked. You can't fucking get locked up for scamming. What the fuck you get? Like, what? She not scamming to the point where she getting locked up, gang. Like, I don't know. They just be making up anything. That's why I don't like the media. Y'all gotta stop listening to these blogs, bro. Listen to what the fuck I post before you listen to their ass, because my sources be way more better than them because I'm actually from Chicago. These sources be from Mississippi, Atlanta, New York, New Hampshire. I don't know what the fuck these niggas be from. They has be from Washington, D.C. on B. They has be from all different type of dumbass places and shit. So I wouldn't even listen to none they saying. That's like Trap Laura Ross or some shit. For them just saying anything on that bitch yapping. For them don't know shit about the streets. Never been in the streets. Never touched the streets. Never even touched the gun. So it's like, how the fuck could they speak on our politics? They can't speak on our politics. That's the whole point. On phone them grave, I be hating that shit, folks. Motherfuckers be thinking they can speak on everything that go on in the city like they actually be in the city. Then half the time, I be trying to figure out, how the fuck do y'all know this shit? Is y'all as the feds or something? Y'all, they be knowing shit way before I know it sometimes, folks. I be, damn, how the fuck do they know that? Do they got an inside man? They ass be knowing everything, gang. On folks' grave. They just let out Lil Speedy, too. That's another nigga that just got out. He got locked up with Fully Chopped. It was a whole lot of sources and rumors going around. Lil Queso mama talking about they ass was got charged for folks' murder. Folks them ain't get charged for no murder. Them niggas got locked up on gun charges on folks' grave. That was a real big false information, folks. Then they had me over there posting that false information. So if y'all seen that and heard that, that was definitely false information. I'm mad that I gave that information because I thought that shit was true on bro grade. But hell nah, them niggas got charged for gun charges and shit. So they ass got out. Not fully chopped yet. Folks still facing his little shit. Lil Speedy got out and shit. Folks back down. New page and shit like that. All the hounds giving him a shout out and shit like that. For them say he back down doing his thing. But it's a lot of motherfuckers looking at it weird because they talk about Q50 never said free him. The only person that said free him was Vert because the fans kept speaking on him and shit like that. But you can't really say that because you don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. They probably still speaking to them and talking to them on phones and putting money on their books and shit. They there for them niggas on bro. They all together on B. So it's just like, I don't know, folks. That's just how Chirac go. Motherfuckers be down for their homies, folks. You got to make sure. Or you can end up getting backdoored because that's a lot of shit that can happen. That nigga Chicken P facing 6 years on bro grade. Folks has facing a whole 6. He got 3 years of The feds, and he got 3 years of the other whoop on bro grave. That nigga got charged for drug related and gun charges on bro grave. They didn't lock Chicken P up. I know y'all like listen to Fonum, but Fonum is facing jail time right now. If y'all fuck with him, go on here and say Fonum a kite on bro grave. Y'all gotta go on here and look out for the motherfuckers y'all fuck with. Cause y'all claim y'all fuck with him. So go on here and say Fonum a kite. Look out for him and shit like that. And then proceed with how you do it. Big X the plug just got locked up too on bro grave for marijuana charges. They locked his ass up on Friday on B. A lot of people probably don't know that shit, but now you do know. Big X the plug. It's crazy. A lot of these niggas getting locked up, but shit, I guess it's hard to stay out the fucking way when you trying to do some shit on B. It be a lot of shit going on. Motherfuckers always in your way, in your face. So it be kind of hard for a lot of motherfuckers to stay out the way and shit like that. They always wind up getting caught up in the wrong places at the wrong time. That's how life really operates, folks. Motherfuckers get caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it be a lot of crazy shit going on in different scenarios. So people be ending up in them type of situations and shit like, damn, why the fuck did I get in that situation, folks? I could have avoided it or think of a different way. And there's a lot of other shit going viral too. Baby Chief do it. He went on the interview and said he used Chat GPT to basically write his lyrics. Now people is all saying, oh, he don't write his own music. He using AI just to teach him how to write. He damn that dumb and shit like that. But whole time, folks from the rack, if you from the rack, you know we exaggerate, over exaggerate a lot, be sarcastic a lot, we play a lot and lie. So at the end of the day, Fonum got on that bitch and basically just trolled on bro grade. He trolling their ass to make his shit, I guess, get more attention, to get turned up. It did exactly what he wanted it to do. He got the attention that he was looking for. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wanted that attention for everybody to get that shit going and people to talk about it and share it and doing all that to build more controversy, to, you know, give him more followers and help him get more notoriety and shit like that. Even though people be big, they still be doing little gimmicks and doing little stuff like that to build their audience more and more, folks. Because it's always space for a new face on bro grave. It's always openly space for a new fan, basically, on bro grave. It's never enough fans. You can have 30 million followers and still gonna need some more fans, folks. Because you gotta think about it, there's so many people in the world, folks. There's overly 1 million people in the world. So this past the M. So at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like, damn, folks, that ain't really shit. Not for real. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of fucking people, but that ain't really shit, folks. If you speaking worldwide, bro, if you speaking like a whole worldwide, it's not really shit, folks. There's so many motherfuckers that's being created every fucking day. It's like androids, folks. These motherfuckers get created every day. Every day it's a new baby, folks. You gotta think about it. It's a new baby getting recreated. It's motherfuckers in this world. We losing a lot of people. We gaining a lot of people. It's just daily shit. Somebody is down right now. Somebody is getting born right now. Like, that's how life works, folks. Like, somewhere in this ecosystem, solar system, somebody is definitely dying and somebody is definitely having a baby, folks. That's fucked up to think of, but it's real. It's true on bro grave. Somebody's out there, definitely out there, wherever, just out there doing all that, you know, letting shit be known on Fonum grave, folks. But that's basically a lot of shit that's been going on, folks. This T-App shit, I ain't gonna back the T-App, real life spilling a lot of information, gang. Like, motherfuckers going on there to be messy, the girl side. Then they made a boy app to look at the girls and expose which girls busting. It's so crazy, for like, it's so fucked up how many of these people just so tender, gang. Like, for you to make this shit, gang, and want to look at this shit, you gotta be tender, folks. I didn't see on one of my homies' phone a nigga on that bitch like, this my girl. Do anybody know who's fucking her? Okay, it's okay to be curious and know who your girl fucking with, or if somebody ever fucking with this bitch, but it's like, that's some tender ass shit to go post, gang. Like, you over here looking to see that shit, folks. Now somebody talk about that's my bitch, and somebody comment under there, it's gonna make your ass kill yourself. It's gonna make you crash out, folks. So that ain't all the good things. That ain't all the good reasons to use the app, gang. The app probably will make a motherfucker commit suicide and kill themselves and shit, folks. Because they can't take that shit. On Fonum grave, you sitting up there talking about who fucking this bitch, or do y'all know her, and somebody get under there Even troll. What if this shit ain't true? They get on that even troll. Now you down there finna have a heart attack or lose your damn mind because you thinking this bitch fucking for real and somebody really fucking her and shit. You ain't seen a video or none. Your ass is going off of what the fuck you see off the T app. That app definitely could fuck up a lot of shit, for I'm telling you. I think motherfuckers that already died off the app, if I'm not mistaken, folks. On bro grade, that app dangerous as hell. And another dangerous thing, it's a nigga steady leaking all people information, credit cards, social security numbers, everything that's hooked up to that T app. They getting their ID information, all that. And they did it on the girl app. Now they doing it on the boy app. So if they did it on the girl app, why the fuck would people go sign up for the boy app? I ain't signing up for that shit at all on bro grade. After you didn't see what that happened to the girl shit, it should have made your ass not want to sign up for that boy shit on bro grade. Cause nigga done took all the people information and shit like that. Now motherfuckers information is leaked. Just because they wanted to be nosy. You see how crazy that is? Now a nigga nosy with your life on bro grade. That shit worked fucked up. That's some crazy shit, folks. On bro grade, now motherfuckers ain't fucked up predicaments and the shit just over with, folks. People information just spilled out in the open on them grade. Nothing good gonna come to that. That shit just out in the open, folks. That shit all bad on them grade. Like, y'all gotta get that shit together, man. You gotta get that shit together, man, folks. That shit real life crazy as hell, folks. But I really just spoke on everything that done really been going on that I have been seeing, folks. It's probably some shit that I missed, but this mainly all the shit that I've been seeing, like all the crazy shit, controversy shit. Shit been going crazy and shit like that. So, yeah, I done seen all that, folks. I do want to ask y'all what y'all think about Jake Paul versus Tank. I'm finna speak on this because Ryan Garcia said this shit like WWE now. It's a whole heavyweight versus a light heavyweight. It don't supposed to be like that. Boxing always supposed to be weight class versus weight class. If you a heavyweight, you supposed to fight a heavyweight. Or if you a lightweight, you supposed to fight a lightweight. But now they got it to where a nigga that's a heavyweight finna fight a nigga that's a light heavyweight. So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that's wrong as hell to happen? And if y'all do think it's wrong, explain why. And if y'all don't think it's wrong, explain why too. Because at the end of the day, Jake Paul just been fighting a lot of motherfuckers on bro grade. So if one of them just sit up there and fight Tank, one of them fuck around and give him the run for his money, folks. Patch his ass up. Hit his ass up. You feel me? Knock a motherfucker lung out they body on bro grave. Like real life get real surgical with that motherfucker on B. That's how that shit be going in that shit, folks. Y'all gotta understand that, folks. I don't really look at sports and shit, but I didn't see that shit on bro grave. Like, y'all gotta tell me what y'all think going on and who y'all think gonna win too on bro grade. Who y'all got y'all monies on? I know y'all be sitting here betting and making bets and shit like that. I wanna know who y'all got y'all money on in that fight, folks. One of they ass gonna get knocked out. Y'all know how this shit go. It ain't gonna be no fucking draw. It's win or lose. Somebody gonna fucking win that bitch and somebody gonna lose that bitch. Let me know who y'all got y'all money on fourth grade, on 4 them. But I'm finna get off here, y'all. I'm happy I was able to explain to y'all everything that was going on. Hopefully y'all learned some shit from this shit. And I'm gonna fuck around and go live tomorrow and let y'all know some more new updated shit. If not, probably a whole week later or something. And don't matter. No telling when Corn gonna come back on this bitch. His ass be really full of surprises on bro grave. And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't forget that.